Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with a 2008 Lamborghini Reventón. Now it has 1,391 horsepower, 1,056 pounds-feet of torque from a 7-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine. The car itself now weighs 3,326 pounds, still has its all-wheel drive system, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.255 seconds and 0 to 104.238 seconds. So yeah, we're starting a little bit further back than usual, as you can see, because we're in between these two Super 7 challenges, and they do get in the way of me talking while sitting here. So yeah, that's why. But it's only a few feet, it's not going to make any difference whatsoever in terms of the speed of the car or how fast the car is going to go. But yeah, nearly 1,400 horsepower in a car that is, you know, with all-wheel drive standard, and it's extremely modern in terms of aerodynamics. Should prove really rather quick. We've had plenty of other Lamborghinis out on this series so far, and most of the modern ones have been really rather rapid, so I'm anticipating it to be alongside those, quite frankly. So yeah, let's just go for the cameras. Let's get out there and see what this car can do. So you can see its fans whirring away there, and the side vents now open up because we're going quite quick. Or they will close eventually to improve aerodynamics. But yeah, already up to 210, 220 as we come out of that tunnel. Sounding glorious with its V12 engine. It's 250. Well, maybe the side vents don't close. I thought they did. It's 265, 268, 269, 270. Come on, we've got a few revs there. We're not going to get any more. Well, not for now, but that is still easily one of the faster Lamborghinis that we've had. Not the fastest, but yeah, still way up there. Comfortably in the top 40 for this series, so yeah, that is not bad going whatsoever, and it's certainly quicker than the Nissan Silvia from the previous episode. But I guess that's no surprise, because this already was a fast car. This was already a fast car and has more power as well than that Nissan did. And we're also in a car that, you know, still in a lot of ways resembles the standard car. Still got its all-wheel drive, still got its original engine. It's just been beefed up massively in other areas, as well as obviously upgrading the engine. Yeah, 270 is pretty good. It's a shame it's starting to rain, but luckily we do have all-wheel drive. It should hopefully help keep the power in check on these wet conditions. It's not quite as relentlessly quick as some cars with this level of power. I guess it's probably because the torque isn't quite as high as some cars that we've had with around 1,400 horsepower, which I know might sound a bit silly, but generally torque does make a difference when you're going at these kind of speeds. And the more of it you have, along with higher levels of horsepower, then the better, quite frankly. Bugattis are so good at their top speed, or at least getting to their top speed, because they have a lot of torque. You know, 4 turbos and a huge engine. What's this? Yes, it's got a sizable engine. Yes, it's got 2 turbochargers, but as you can see, the torque isn't quite enough to make it quite as relentless at the top end. It certainly struggles with any uphill gradient as well. It handles really rather nicely, especially for something that weighs still quite a lot, and it's obviously not any smaller, so it's quite remarkable how agile it is. But there we go, 270 miles an hour is our final top speed, which is still really rather good. It's far from the slowest Lamborghini that we've had on this series. In fact, it's quicker than the Lamborghini Murcielago, upon which this car is based, as well as the Lamborghini Diablo GTR. But it is slightly slower than the Lamborghini Centenario, which managed 271. But we have also matched the Lamborghini Aventador J, so yeah, that is all good. We've also beaten the Saleen S7, Lotus 11, and the Quadra Turbo R VTEC. We've also matched the Vauxhall Monaro VXR, Honda NSXR GT, Mercedes AMG GT 4-door Coupe, Ferrari F40 Competizione, Lexus ASF, Mazda RX-7 Spirit R, and the Toyota Sprinter Trueno is actually slightly quicker than us. I misread that, so yeah, it's not by any means the quickest car that we've had, and in comparison to other cars from around the same period as this, yeah, we're far slower than the likes of the Rosion Q1, the Lamborghini Aventador LP700-4, which is slightly different to the other one that we have beaten, as well as a McLaren P1, Ferrari F599XX, and the Koenigsegg Agera. So yeah, not quite as quick as some of the competition, but also quicker than several Lamborghinis, as well as other quick cars from the mid 2000s. So yeah, pretty damn good. And yeah, at the end of the day, for a car that is as heavy as it is, still as large as it is, it's incredibly agile. And yeah, even at the speeds that you can get it up to, it's as agile as it would be at 200 miles an hour. So yeah, mightily impressed by that. And obviously a lot of that does come down to the all-wheel drive system and the fact that this car was really rather good in terms of handling in stock form, so upgrading it has only made it better, even with the increase in power and torque. Nonetheless though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.